looking at the tail of the tape. Nathan Matafeo, 37 years old rather, 85.7 kilograms, 183 centimetres, 4 wins, 3 of them by the way of KO. And Cameron Rowston, he's 26 years of age, 85.5 kilograms, 193 centimetres tall. He's had 7 wins for 2 knockouts.
First up, fighting out of the blue corner, he comes in at 183 centimeters, weighing in at 85.7 kilograms. He's got 4 wins, 3 via KO. This is his King of the Ring debut, representing urban sport all the way from Oregon, Nathan Matafeo! And his opponent, standing at 193 centimeters, 85.5 kilograms, 7 wins, 2 losses, 0 draws, 2 via KO. He is a super cruiser semi-finalist in the King of the Ring, representing City Kickboxing all the way from Auckland, Cameron Rowston! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3x3 K1 Rose bout, proudly sponsored by Physiologic, your referee in charge, John the Rebel Conway. Fight us in the stage.
Right guys, you must be both able to protect yourselves at all times. You're listening to my instructions. When I call break, stop what you're doing, you step away from each other until I say fight. We'll fight in King of the Ring rules, both understand? Shake them up, back in your corner, out at the bell.
The height advantage, pretty obvious there for Cameron Rowston. He's got 10 centimetres on Nathan Matafeo.
Cameron Rowston's looking for a bit of redemption this time. Coming off short in the last King of the Ring that he was in. So I know he's been training hard for this one.
Come on!
And another sparring partner of Izzy, so yeah, definitely well rehearsed.
Certainly is. These boys are very lucky to be able to do that.
They're all middleweights, that's the thing.
Prepares them fairly well for a night like this, I suspect.
Nice takedown just then. Cameron Rowston, so he's actually an MMA fighter converting into kickboxing, so you know, getting experience in everything, which is awesome to see.
How much of a test is that?
You know, obviously you don't want to be going for takedowns and shooting for double legs, but just cleaning up your stand-up, which is great experience for him. You know, being in this combat format, fighting 3 times in one night really tests you, so can elevate you to that next level, and great experience for him.
Yeah, and great experience for Nathan Matafeo as well,
definitely.
who's yet to lose in any of his fights. He's 4 wins from his 4 fights, 3 of them by KO. Rowston probably the favourite for this one. He's got a bit more experience. 9 fights for 7 wins.
I like what Cam's doing there, catching that kick and then throwing the right hand straight down the middle. Being the longer fighter, definitely showing his range.
Some good body shots there from Nathan Matafeo.
Definitely. He's eating those punches and coming back of his own, which is great to see, great heart. Being the shorter fighter, you want to keep your head offline, not setting yourself a target, and fighting either wide out of range or right in the middle in the pocket. So
good tips for me, mate, being very short myself. Thank you.
Exactly. I've had to do it all my career, so.
Stop! Always. Matafeo just goes running backwards there. Fight! Conway says we're all good, let's get on with it. Just feeling each other out a little bit in this first round. Rowston upstairs with the right hand. Matafeo looks to the leg. It's Rowston now with another combination with the gloves. Or now Matafeo
putting the pressure on Cam. Yeah. Good to see Cam circle out though, the right thing to do. And fires back his own right hand. Oh, flying knee there.
That is great to see, a little bit of real action here tonight. The acrobatics of Cameron Rowston didn't connect. Still like to see it. Not as much action in this fight as we've seen in the other 3, but
a lot more feeling out, which is could be the smart option, not taking too much damage.
Yes, they both trade blows now, just as we start talking about that. A little bit of fire there from both of them. A couple of connections for both, and Matafeo lands a nice right hand upstairs.
Massive right from Cam Rowston though. Massive right knee.
Huge right knee.
Cam doing the right things, picking his shots here. Right hand down the middle.
Doesn't look hurt at all by any of those punches that Matafeo landed. Rowston looks strong.
I would like Cam to be a lot more methodical in those exchanges, not get too caught up in the moment and just swing, because that's where Matafeo's at his best, just in the pocket, throwing leather.
Nice strong right hand there from Cameron Rowston. Matafeo looks to respond with the leg, and that is the end of the first round. There's a little bit of blood coming out of the nose of Nathan Matafeo. Good end to the first round. Back for round 2 shortly.
Can't stop believing I'm the greatest. Hearts breaking till I know I'm
What I would like to see is when he jabs, breathe. That ice on his back, get that ice. His front foot. Now listen, we're throwing the jab, we like to throw the jab. You're kicking the body good, but what I want you to do is kick it.
Welcome back to King in the Ring. This is the third quarter-final on our card. Nathan Matafeo up against Cameron Rowston. We just heard Greg Nisbet telling Matafeo that he's going well to the body, but he needs to start looking upstairs a little bit. There was a little bit of blood there on Matafeo's nose, coming out of Matafeo's nose towards the end of the first round. Round 2, the bell sounds, we're underway. What do you want to see from Cameron Rowston here?
I would love to see Cam a bit more choose his shots a little bit better, not get caught up in that wildfire where Matafeo is at his best, where it's in that messy range where it's right in the pocket and they're both swinging. Cam's a long-rangey fighter. You want to see him get behind that jab and find the targets that way.
Matafeo's coach asked him to go to the head of Rowston. He did just that. Nice little combination there. Strong start to this round. Bit more feeling out from the two still. Body shot attempted there from Rowston. Now they both look to go upstairs.
That jab frame right hand's doing wonders for Cam, showing his range there, and then landing that right hand right after. So that's working for him. But Matafeo's doing a great job countering that with his right hand, coming back with his own right kick right there.
Plenty of noise coming out of both corners here, trying to get their fighters into the groove a bit, trying to find that killer blow. Rowston dancing around. Oh, a nice blow there from Cameron Rowston.
I love it.
1-2.
I love how there's no crowd because you can really feel the impact of those punches.
You really can. You can hear the corners and you can really hear the effects, as we got to do when you were on Fight Island. You just hear everything. It's certainly different, but it's great to have you with us live on TVNZ Duke, bringing you all the action of this, the King in the Ring. This is the third quarter final. Rowston looks to go again. Still blood covering from Matafeo's nose. There's a bit more of it now too. Can Rowston finish him?
I'd love to see Cam draw him into a punch as he's chasing, because Matafeo leaves himself open when he's chasing after Cam trying to headhunt. So I'd love to see him try to set up a right hand or a left check hook as Matafeo's coming in.
Just under a minute now to go of this, the second round in this quarterfinal. Matafeo dusts himself off rather after a couple of nice blows from Rowston, then gets to the body with the right leg. Once again, he's taking a bit, Matafeo, but he's giving it back at times as well. You love to see it. Rowston with the right hand.
I can starting to see Rowston trying to set up a dab. So as Matafeo's coming in to rush for that headshot, he's drawing him into either straight right or straight left from southpaw.
Nice right leg there from Matafeo to the leg of Rowston. Now he goes upstairs with the right hand. Strong little combination, little period there from Matafeo. Now Rowston looks to answer back. Oh. Couple of nice blows there to end the round. The second round, round 3, the third and final round coming up.
Great round, your best so far, okay? Because you know what? You use your fucking best.
Craig Nesbitt, very strong there too. Nathan Matafeo, his best round so far, he says.
Fired up.
He is fired up, he certainly is. He thinks he's got a chance, he thinks his fighter has a chance. Why wouldn't you? He is right in this.
He's definitely in the fight. What Matafeo needs to do is make the fight messy. Just bring it to Cam, put the pressure on him, and just make it ugly. Being the smaller fighter, you don't want to get caught in this jab exchanges. You just want to get right in there, right in his face, and just get him on the back foot. But Cam's doing a great job landing those punches as he's catching the leg.
Nice right hand there from Rowston.
Tip
for the leg.
Tip into the body, and those are investments. Those are going to hurt eventually, and those are going to make you drop your hands because you're going to try to protect your stomach with your hands.
Hurt eventually. They're hurting me just watching, mate. Some heavy blows throughout this fight night so far. It's been fantastic. And we're in the final round of this, the third quarter final between Cameron Rowston and Nathan Matafeo. Rowston out of the all-conquering city kickboxing gym, Matafeo fighting for Urban Sport Gym in Birkenhead as they both go looking now.
Cam needs to get behind that jab and really find a target, and that's going to open up the rest of his punches and his kicks.
2 minutes to go in this fight.
Matafeo's doing a great job evading those punches and coming back of his own.
Rowston just settles himself there, as you see, and he lands a nice right hand as well. He's fighting quite smartly here throughout this third round.
Cam needs to be a bit careful watching his work.
Oh, a nice knee. Good combination, and then a knee, and there's plenty of blood now from the nose of Matafeo. Rowston looks upstairs again. Realises he's in a bit too close, starts moving back, gets some distance between the two of them.
When Cam lands a shot, sometimes he watches his work, and then that leaves a chance for Matafeo to land his punch. So he needs to exit safely or get out, not watch his punch.
There's Matafeo upstairs. Blood's still there, but he's still fighting on soundly. Rowston, nice right hand, it certainly was.
That made more blood trickle out of his nose, which yeah,
there's plenty of it.
It's going to be harder to breathe.
And now Rowston's just looking at the blood is pouring out of his nose. Rowston is looking to just keep landing them. About 50 seconds to go of this one. Can Rowston finish it? The blood is flying out of Nathan Matafeo. This has all been Cameron Rowston in the last minute or so. It's been a strong performance.
I like the variety of right hand. It wasn't just down the middle that time, it was around the ear, which is a sneaky punch. You don't see those. Even with big 16-ounce, big 10-ounce gloves, those punches get through.
What will he do in the last 20 seconds?
Matafeo's just got to let the hands go. Cam's pressuring him, but what Matafeo needs to do is just put the pressure on him as well. But he's doing a great job just staying in this fight.
Yeah, he is. I think he might be out of gas. Looks like he's quite tired, but he is seemingly going to last the distance. And what a warrior performance this is from Nathan Matafeo. He goes looking for a couple more himself. That is the bell, and that is the end of the fight. A strong finishing round there from Cameron Rowston. We'll get it official shortly. There's plenty of blood coming out of the nose of Nathan Matafeo. They're on their feet here at Eventfinda Stadium. There aren't many of them, but they appreciated every bit of that.
Now, it's a great performance by Cam Rowston. He did more than enough to get the job done. But what he did really well there was a shot selection. So he was going to the body, going to the head, going to the leg, and never really let Matafeo get going. You know, anytime he had any success, he would shut it down straight away. So great performance by Cam, and hopefully he hasn't taken too much damage for the semis.
Yeah, we'll find out about that very shortly. Looks like we've got the decision coming up. The decision is ready, so let's get in the ring. Find out who's won this fight.
And what a war that was.
Yeah, all good. You too.
After 3 rounds, we have a unanimous decision. Your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Cameron Rowston.
Yeah, no surprises there. A strong performance from Cameron Rowston. He goes and shows his respect to Nathan Matafeo's corner, and he's now with Monty Beetham.